Welcome to the Wonderland Effect. Today I have a very special guest. She's the CEO of Persistent Beauty. She's an innovator and an app creator. And I'm going to go ahead and let you take it away, and you're going to introduce yourself, okay?
Okay.
So go ahead.
Thank you for having me. My name is Princess. I'm the face behind the new beauty app Swifbook, a stress-free way to connect clients who are searching for same-day or last-minute appointments to beauty professionals who have same-day availability. And I'm also the face behind the beauty page. Persistent Beauty has a braider, so check me out if you need your hair done or something. Thank you for having me again.
Thank you for coming on. So I kind of want to just start from the beginning and kind of go over how it is to be you. So like take me through like your normal day. Like let's say you're going from you getting up in the morning to you taking clients. Like take me through that kind of day.
I'll say as an entrepreneur, I'm constantly working, even when I'm at home, so I'm never really off the clock. My day usually just starts with me waking up in the morning, getting ready, taking clients, trying to create more content, promote, and then
How early do you take your earliest client?
like 8 a.m.
So what time do you get up? 5?
No, like 7. I only need about an hour to get ready. So from 8 to about like 6:30 usually, that's when I'm working. And then after that, I'm just at home brainstorming new ways and new ideas that I could make my clients' experience better when they come to me, and just new ways that I could promote my my new beauty app as well. And then on the weekends, I'm just out and about having fun, no work, no stress, just.
I don't really see you out. Well, although like we just met and we just followed each other on social media, but I see you posting more like promotional content than actual like personal brand kind of thing. And when I say personal brand, is usually like your outside life.
Yeah.
So I feel like I don't really get to see that side of you. So where do you post it, or do you not post it?
I try to keep it professional, like on my beauty page. I did have my personal Instagram where I would post like when I'm traveling or when I'm out and about, just regular things that everybody does as well. But I try to separate work and my personal life, But I'm trying to like integrate the two, since I did get rid of my other page. So now I mostly just have my beauty page. So I'm starting to post a little more about my personal life and things that I do outside of work, travel, just out and about.
It's kind of hard to blend the two because I feel like, people are used to seeing you one way. Mm-hmm. So when you start adding like your personal brand to it, it makes them, feel like a personal connection. But it's also hard as the entrepreneur who's filtering the content to them.
Right.
It's like, do you want to keep it personal? Do you want to go to your business? Like, how much is too much of either or?
Yeah, I think they do enjoy, like, seeing the other side, because if it's just business, it's like, it's not personal, They don't get that connection. I don't know. They just connect with me a little more when I'm not posting so much business stuff and just inside of my life as well. Then they get to see, like, how I am and who I am, and it's like a personal connection on a different level.
So would you say that it's kind of hard to show people your personality because we are so critical as creators and entrepreneurs? Do you think that's hard?
I wouldn't say it's hard. I think for me, because I'm more like quiet, I'm reserved, so it's just me like getting outside of my shell and allowing people to see who I am outside of work. So it's just like a personal thing for me to showcase that side of me, because I'm just so used to like just work.
Yeah.
But now it's like I don't care as much for them to see that other side of me, because I feel like it's just building that other connection. Some of these people, I've known them for years and years, and I've never really shown them that other side of me. So I enjoy it though, like showing them,
Yeah, because I think it's cool when you can give your audiences and your clientele like, hey, I'm a normal person. Like I still go out and I still do my thing. Mm-hmm. But like I said, only reason I asked that question is because I personally just be finding it like I have 2 separate pages. So I have the personal brand plus the clip page, but I always doubt myself when it comes to how much is too much and how much is not enough. Like, how much is me telling you about my day too much? Like, when is it enough?
Yeah.
I think that's the limit. And then now that I'm going out and I'm a content creator, it's just everything is content.
Right.
And I've been having to like scale back a little bit. Like, yes, enjoy the moment sometimes. Like, get your content, but enjoy the moment.
Right.
So I feel like I've been able to get myself out of that. And that's been like a struggle for content creation and me. But that's a story for another time.
Yeah.
How many events do you attend? Like networking events?
I've recently just started attending the networking event, you know, and I've attended 4 so far this year, and I do plan on attending another one in October. So totaling about 5, maybe 6 if I find another one that I want to attend. But I really do enjoy like just going out, networking with different businesses and entrepreneurs and getting, you know, that's how we met. Yeah. So it's like you have to put yourself out there because they're not just going to come. They won't know you're out there if you don't put yourself out there. Yeah.
If you don't show yourself off, which I'm still struggling with because I'm an introvert. I like to be inside.
Right.
But the more I go out, the more people are like, hey, she outside. I want to go outside with her. Yeah. And honestly, people will pay for an experience, like you said, over anything else.
Right.
Like you can go to, I don't know, like let's say you're waxing, go to a European wax center. Or you can go to a personal esthetician and get that personal experience. Because I love my girl down. Yeah. She is like my one. And it's more than just a business. It's like, I know her personal life. Yeah. You know, not everybody gives that side of it. Yeah. And I think that's the beauty of it. But how does it feel to cultivate, you know, somebody's confidence to not only take them to the next level, but like maybe they're having a bad day or they've had a bad month and then they sit in your chair and walk out feeling like that one. And it's that case where you weren't depressed, girl. You just needed your hair done.
Honestly. I mean, I really enjoy making people feel like, now I don't want to say good about themselves because I feel like they already feel good, but feeling better about like whatever they're going through. You know, you just get your hair done. You feeling like you that one. Like,
and it gives you that thing.
It definitely gives you that confidence because hair, I feel like hair is very, very important in everybody's life. Like
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Because a good hair can take your confidence from down here to literally like up here. So I feel like hair is really, really important, and that's something I had to learn. Like, oh, it's not just about getting paid; it's also about like building people's confidence and making them feel good, connecting with them, talking to them, understanding them and stuff like that. So it's more than just hair for me, honestly. Like I've gotten past that point where it was like, oh, just come, you know, pay me, I'll do your hair. Now it's more like I want to get to know more about you and I want you to see more about me. And we could just build a different type of connection. It don't have to just be like business and client relationship. It could be more than that. Like we could expand, create content together, get to know each other, bounce ideas off of each other. Like whatever you want to do, I'll support you, and what I'm doing, you can support me as well. So it's more than just hair for me at this point, honestly.
I love that. So let's talk about support. And I know that a lot of social media always says a stranger will support you faster and better than somebody that really knows you on a personal level will. Yeah. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I feel like it's somewhat true. For me, I have a really big support system. I'll say like from my family, I built a relationship with my clients as well to the point where I feel like they are family at this point. So I don't really struggle too much in that department. I feel like a lot of people that I know on a personal level, they do support me. Okay. So I'm very thankful for that, to have that type of support system. I did have a point in my life where I felt like people weren't really supporting me, and it made me feel some type of way. But I feel like you have to understand people don't have to support you. They'll support you like when they want to. So don't take it personally if you feel like, oh, I know you, why aren't you really supporting me? You just gotta let them do what they want to do. If they want to support you, fine, appreciate them for it. But if they don't, it's not really the end of the world, you know?
Yeah, like, because you'll find somebody that will support you.
You'll find somebody who will support you, and you have to be, number one, your biggest supporter, your biggest cheerleader, because nobody's really obligated to support you at this point. Like, that's how I feel, honestly.
Do you feel like people understand the reality of entrepreneurship and the journey of it?
I'll say that's a really hard question, being an entrepreneur myself, I'm around a lot more like entrepreneurs, so we kind of like understand each other. But I'll say like other people, I don't really know. Honestly, I can't really understand. I can't really answer that question for you.
No, the only reason I asked that is because I feel like until you're here, you don't really understand.
Yeah.
And a lot of things might look crazy on the outside, but there's purpose behind it for me on the inside, which helps me do what I'm trying to do, which is do the unthinkable. Take a risk that many people are afraid to take. So what prompted you to even start your business? Like what prompted you to take that risk on yourself?
I grew up around like as a braider, or you just mean in general?
In general, as an entrepreneur.
As an entrepreneur, I've always had an issue with like authority and taking
So you don't like to listen.
and taking orders from people. So it was very hard for me to like be at work and somebody tell me like what to do, like because I worked at Taco Bell and the North Face. That was like my only two jobs. And while I'm at work and they tell me like, oh, pick up the broom and go sweep, I'm like, who are you talking to? Like, I don't have to deal with this, you feel me? So I just felt like I just can't with authority. Honestly, I feel like I could do better by myself and investing more into myself than making somebody else's pockets bigger. You know, I just took the risk. And it's really just struggle with authority. You know, when you know, honestly, it's not for everybody, and I'm just thankful that it worked out for me, honestly.
I think once you have that why, like I can't be told what to do.
Yeah,
I need to be the one to be telling me what to do.
Honestly,
I think once you have that realization, it's kind of like it connects for you, and then it takes you to another level. So I would like to also note that you will never talk to a jail man because you don't like rules. I cannot see you being a jail boo. So there's that.
Oh, definitely no.
I can't see that. You don't even like authority.
Like, hit me up when you outside. Like, cause I'm not about to sit here, you know.
Better than me, because I ain't doing it. Look, if you got to call me, you got a bedtime. I'm not talking to nobody with a fucking bedtime.
Oh, God.
You got a wake up time and a bedtime.
Like, hit me up when you come out. Like, cause... Yeah,
I don't even do the come outs. I'll be like,
like, why did you even go?
You can't do that thing. What are you going to do? You're going to do exactly what you're going to go right back. Right. I don't got time for it.
Yeah.
But on a more serious note, I think it is a good thing that you had that realization because it prompted you to create an app. So how did you even get started with that?
With Swifbook, it was just me solving an issue that I have, like a personal issue. You know, sometimes I'm at the shop waiting and they hit me up last minute like, oh, I need to cancel or I can't come in today. Or they just don't even say nothing and they don't show up. And I'm just like, that's my whole day. You know, as braiders, it take hours. So if you get canceled on, that's literally your whole day.
Yeah. So
it was like, and then some days I'm in the shop, I have clients who come in and they're like, oh, can you do my hair today? Are you available today? And I'm like, let's find an easier way to connect it to where if I'm available and you're looking for somebody last minute, you could just go on this app and then it'll show you who's available. And if I have openings for the day, I could just showcase that to people who are searching for last minute appointments, and I could get my day filled and I could get my rent paid or whatever. You feel me? Like,
I think it's genius. And I wish somebody would have came up with it sooner, but I'm also happy that you came up with it.
Yeah.
Because there's so many times in the beauty industry where, like, let's say I don't have somebody to do what I need them to do. Obviously, you're still in the developmental phase, but it's such a good idea that I feel like one day it's going to be global. Yeah. And it will take over everything because now you've catered to an issue that the beauty industry has on both sides, the consumer and the provider. So it's like I love the idea of it behind it. I checked it out a few times. Not a lot of people are listed in my area, but that's soon to come. Just overall, like if I came here, I'd probably find a few people here. Yeah. Which is cool because there are times where I have like emergency events and I need somebody that's going to be on hand. Right. And I don't know people out here. And then what if I'm flying overseas and I don't know people there? They'll be on that app. Yeah. That's so cool. You are one hell of a woman. Idea, yeah. I love that. So what has been the greatest moment with creating this app for you?
I'll say just having the idea and then putting my idea making it come to life. Honestly, I'll say like that was the greatest moment, because acting on the idea, you know, because you can have the idea, but if you don't do nothing with it, then it's just an idea.
Yep.
So it was like, it's still unbelievable to me that I was able to make that come to life. I'll say that's like the greatest moment for me, honestly.
Do you wake up and ever feel amazed at your life?
It could be a little bit.
I mean, just in general. I mean, obviously, you don't wake up every day and feel like, damn, this is my life. But it's pretty cool when you can watch something that you thought of come to life. Like,
yeah, that's the stage I'm in right now with the whole process. I go on my app and I'm like, damn, like I really made it happen. You know, like it could have been anybody, and it's me. So I'm very thankful for that I was the person who created it, you know.
Aren't you glad you listened to that voice in your head that
Definitely,
said, go create it?
Definitely.
It's amazing.
The crazy thing is I actually had this idea back in like 2018 when I first graduated high school, but I didn't really know how to execute it, how to act upon it. So now that I've been in the industry for over 6 years, now I've seen the ins and outs. I understand like both sides of it, like the clients, what they need, and the beauty professional as well, what they need. So it was easier for me to like bring it together. Yeah, put it together. It was very easy.
But see, that's the case in where you manifested something. Like you had the idea, it didn't go away. You just had to learn some things before you were able to put it, you know, together. Yeah. Which I think is even better than you have trying to put it out in 2018. Yeah. Because in 2018, you didn't have all this experience. Right. Now you got this experience and you've been on both sides. So you're like, all right, I know what I'm doing. But to take it and actually implement it is something most people will never do. Yeah. So I think you should definitely give yourself your roses. Definitely. I think, like I said, it's just ingenious. Like, I don't know anybody that would have thought of something else like that. Like, I never thought it would exist. So it's crazy. What would you say is your definition of success, and are you successful?
I'll say, yeah, I'm successful. My definition of success is just being happy with your life in general, what you have, you know, being grateful for the little things, because that could lead to bigger things. If you're not thankful for what you have right now, you can't handle what is to come. You feel me? So I just feel like you just have to be thankful for the little things. Appreciate those you have around you.
Gratitude is the best attitude.
Yeah, honestly, I'm really just thankful for. I don't know.
Do you think that you ever envisioned that it would be this big?
Because it's not to be cocky.
You're pretty big. In my book, you're pretty big, man.
Not to be cocky, but I kind of always knew I would. I've always just walked with my head held high. I've always just known that I would be like great. I'm not trying to be like cocky or nothing. You know, it starts young. Like, you know who you are. Yeah. You don't really know who you are, but you kind of know who you are at a young age, and you just gotta strive to become that, because you know when you're supposed to be successful. You know when you're supposed to be great. You know, you just have to take the necessary step to get there. And I just feel like this is just one of those steps that is gonna make me become who I'm meant to be.
Exactly. I love that. So you already knew that you was gonna be this creator,
I didn't know, but I've always just, I don't know. I've always just been to myself, like just always thinking about new ways to like
problem solver.
Yeah.
I love that, because that's what it takes to be an entrepreneur. You have to be a problem solver. Yeah. You have to see an issue. You have to have a solution for it. But I feel like so many people are trapped in like that victimizing mindset that they never get past themselves.
Yeah. You definitely have to get out of that mindset. Like, you're not a victim. Everybody is going through things in life. Like, it's all about how you handle it, you know? Because we all go damn near through the same things. We're all humans, you know? Like, sometimes my car break down and I'm just like, at least I have a car. Like, I'm thankful to even be able to have a car, because it was days when I had to walk and stuff. So you just have to be thankful for the little things and just understand, like, it's not forever. Yeah, and you just have to keep a positive mindset, you know? Like, I just try to stay positive and just keep a positive mindset, because I feel like it could be worse, but I'm just thankful that for where I am right now, honestly.
I love that. You still embody that gratitude.
Yeah.
Have you had those awkward moments where you like have a new client come in and you're just like, do I say anything? Do I not say anything?
Oh, I've been past that. I was one of those people who it was like, I wouldn't even talk to you the whole appointment, you know?
Oh, sheesh. The whole appointment is crazy.
Hey, how are you? You know, just then we sit down, we just watching a movie. But now I like those conversations.
Yeah.
I want to get to know more about you. I want to like build that relationship outside of just hair, like I said. I really do enjoy talking to my clients, honestly. Like,
that's probably your favorite part, ain't it?
Yeah.
You hear about all day drama, because I know my girls hear all my drama.
But it's certain clients who just don't really want to talk, and I have to respect that.
Yeah.
I'm not really a talkative person, but if it's something we could talk about, I'm all ears, and I will engage in that conversation.
I love that, though. You have to be able to read your clients when they come in. Like, you do have different clients for every occasion. Some clients will tell you their whole life.
Yeah.
Other ones will be like, I just need to breathe. Like, no, nothing else, just silence.
Some be sleeping.
Man, because I know that shit is relaxing. Ain't nothing like when you get your scalp rubbed.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing.
Honestly.
But I would like to ask you this. If you could give anybody advice, like the younger version of you that's looking forward to being in the beauty industry, what are 3 tips you would give them?
I would say be respectful, because these are the people who they're coming to you for a reason. So definitely be respectful to them. Treat them like the way you'll want to be treated. Be on time. I mean, sometimes I'm late, but like honestly, time management is very, very, very important in this industry. Good customer service. I feel like that's very overlooked in this industry. I understand that it's more than just you. They're coming to you for a reason. They could literally be spending their money somewhere else, but they chose you. So be grateful for that and treat them with respect. Yeah.
I love that. Okay. Yeah. So we got the 3 tips. Do you think it's possible to have it all? To have success, wealth, and love?
I mean, I say success is just however you define it. Honestly, is different for everybody else. So, I mean, I like to be hopeful that I can have it all, but if it's not meant to be, I'm okay with that as well. I feel like whatever God wants me to have, that's what I'm gonna have. So I'm just focusing on one thing at a time.
Controlling what you can control.
Yeah, literally. I'm not in a rush to be like, oh, like I want to get married right now.
Yeah. I think it's hard. And I don't know how old you are, but you seem pretty young.
Yeah.
You seem pretty young. I'm not going to ask you to air your stuff out, but I think it's a question that every entrepreneur has to go through, is that doubt that you can have it all.
Yeah.
And I feel like once you get over that, which you seem pretty young and you kind of got a good grasp on it. I wish I had the grasp on it when I was 25, but I didn't. So I just got over that panic, like, oh my God, nobody's ever going to be able to withstand what I'm doing, because it's very public. Yeah. Not everybody wants to be as public as I am, and not everybody wants to be talking to as many people as I talk to. So I had to take those considerations when I'm thinking about dating, because I come with a lot. Like, it's not ideal to have someone that's very in the public, but it's what I want to do with my life. So the man for me, God willing, will be prepared for these things. Yeah. And I used to be in a rush. So I'm so glad you said it. Yeah. You're not in the rush. No. And I love that, because you'll get caught up in it. The ticking time bomb is not a fun thing to do. Okay, so I do want to be respectful of your time. I do have one last question. Being that this is a success journey podcast, what do you think is the most successful thing you've accomplished?
I would definitely say my app. I feel like this was very personal for me, because I've always just been more like, oh, taking care of other people, but this is very personal to me. I feel like this is my biggest accomplishment, honestly. And I can't wait till it gets bigger.
I'm telling you global, because it's so genius. Like, when you first told me, I was like, how did you even come up with this? Like, yes, ma'am. Yeah. Sign me up. I pushed it to like every person that I utilize their service for so that they can be on it. And they're like, that's a genius idea. So hopefully they signed up for it. I don't know. I didn't check. But it's my new favorite thing because, like, imagine if everybody put their business on there.
Right.
Then I ain't got to look for an appointment like that. Like, I just go to the app, pick an appointment, and be like, all right, check.
Like, they're available. Yeah.
So thank you for your time. Thank you for being here. And thank you for creating such a genius app.
Thank you.
I do want to go ahead and give you some time and let them know again where to find you.
So you can find Swifbook, SWIFBOOK, on Apple Store or the Google Play Store, and it's free to download. It's free for users, and if you're a business owner, you can register your business on there as well. Very low subscription, but you will get that money back because everybody is looking for a same day or last minute appointment. So I'll say definitely get on there if you haven't already and register your business on there as well.
Okay, there you have it. Thank you for being here. As always, please like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll link all her information down below. As always, thank you. Bye.
Bye. Thank you for having me.